Hi WAC Tribe, I'm Naomi and it's so good to be with you again today. Now today we're going to be talking about a very big word. It's called social distancing. Do you know what that means? Well, it means it's telling us how far apart we need to stand from one another. And I'm going to be telling you exactly why just now. But first, I thought, let's try and have a bit of a better understanding of exactly how far apart that is. So I went and looked up how far certain bugs can jump. Wow! Do you know that we always used to think a flea could jump the furthest? It's not a flea, it's actually a little bug called a spittle bug. It can jump up to 100 times its body size. Imagine we could do that. So it can jump about 70 centimeters. Ask your mom and dad to show you how far that is. Now, the distance that we need to stand or be from our friends and from others for social distancing is 1.5 meters. So it's just more than 2 times how far a spittlebug can jump. Now, what I want you to do is ask mom or dad to either draw on your driveway or put some masking tape in your passage or somewhere, 2 lines 1.5 meters apart, and you see if you stand on 2 feet in one place, if you can jump 1.5 meters, 2 feet. It's so hard. I actually tried earlier on today. So you see, just as it's so far away, remember when we spoke about masks, about those tiny little spit drops and breath molecules that sometimes viruses can be carried in? Remember we spoke about those? Well, just like it's so hard for us to jump from one part to another when we're 1.5 meters away, it's also so hard for any virus to jump that far. And that's why we social distance that length of space. So ask mom and dad to help you and practice, see if you can jump. If you manage to jump that far, well done, let me know. But now I want to explain to you why that kind of distance is important. So watch this. So we know that one of the ways that the virus likes to jump, it kind of gets a piggy bank on those tiny little breath and spit molecules. But if we're standing that 1.5 meters away, they can't get to us. Now behind here, I have got a picture of a face. We're gonna pretend that it's a person. And I'm gonna move 1.5 meters closer towards you and leaving the face here. We're gonna pretend that inside here are some breath molecules. So I'm gonna come back over here 1.5 meters and you're gonna watch what happens. So I'm going to, if I use my spray bottle and I go, achoo, can you see that the spit molecules didn't get that far? Or I go, the spit molecules couldn't get that far. To land on that face, I'm going to have to go super duper closer, much closer. And when I'm close, can you see that if I'm too close, if I'm less than 1.5 meters, my face over here is going to get some of those little molecules on them. And that's why we need to stay far away from one another. Because if I'm closer and I cough or sneeze, I can spread the virus through those tiny invisible little molecules. And remember, the most important reason why we do things like stand far away and wear masks is actually because we're being kind and considerate to other people. I hope you enjoyed today's session and have fun doing all those jumps. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye, tribe. See you soon.